Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you are here. I was in a mood to do a mixed media art page today, spring inspired, of course. I pulled several things together that I want to use in my mixed media art today, as well as these gorgeous napkins with the gold around it that I got at a discount price from Michael's. Aren't they just so pretty? I think they're absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to just go ahead and pull this napkin apart, and then I'm going to begin to Mod Podging it onto the corners. Now I have two corners that have the flowers, of course, and then there's the two corners that don't have anything at all. But I'm going to pull it apart, and I think I'm going to put one in each corner. And if you want to have an idea of getting napkins taken apart a little bit easier, you just flip it around, and on the back side it's always a bit rough, like there's lots of bumps. You just take and rub that to get that all nice and smooth, and then you'll be able to pull it. See, it's already coming apart without me even trying. This seems to work for me the best. I'll see if I can show it to you closely. See, it's always bumpy in the back of a napkin. As soon as you rub that smooth in one corner, it basically automatically comes apart. Now, I went ahead and I pulled you a little bit closer because from where I had started the camera, you were a bit far away. How are you all doing today? You all doing well? I hope so. Hope everybody is doing good, feeling well. And what are you up to today? So I'm going to start off the pages with just Mod Podging each corner of the napkin down. Now my Mod Podge is just about dried out. I have like a little bit left at the bottom, and I think I talked about this the last time already when I was doing a mixed media and just forgot that I was almost out and didn't go replace it yet. But I will be heading uptown later today, and I will grab one from Walmart then. Okay, I just see something here now. So the gold over here is nice and shiny, and on this side it's flat, which is nice. I don't mind that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of water to my Mod Podge and stir it, and I'll be right back. Now let's hope I didn't get it too thin. If it is too watery, I don't know if this is going to work. If nothing else, I will pause you and go buy some Mod Podge first, and then come back and continue. But I think it should work. Let's keep our fingers crossed that this will work. And now I don't mind if there is some crinkles and wrinkles in here. I think it adds character to the page. I'm not going to even bother try and smooth it out because I don't mind it like this. Okay, so the next step here, I got this cute little Five Little Bunnies book at the thrift store. I think it was 25 cents. It's been really scribbled in, but I want to try and use some of these beautiful images that are in here. Do I want to keep the sharp edge or do I want to... No, that will be fine. And I might actually use a glue stick for this because this is thicker paper. I don't know about you guys, but my goodness, I'm excited for spring and warmer weather. I did have this as well, but I don't know if I will use it. I have an Easter basket here with some Easter eggs. I know it's not April yet, and we're not to Easter yet, but I was in a mood to create a spring Easterish mixed media page here. I was just in a mood for it, so I thought, you know, I was trying to think of what I wanted to create this week for my craft video for Tuesdays, and this was just popping in my mind. Every time I thought of it, this is what popped up in my thinking. So I thought, why not? Why not create this? But I can see here now what I actually want to really quickly change if I still can. I didn't want to have the gap in here. I wanted to have this close together. And I might just maybe be able to pull this off. And there we go. We'll just re-glue it. Okay, I wanted to have these two touching each other as if they're just running from field to field and they're all together, just like it was in the book. Here, that's better. This is part of the storyline, and I want to try and use it if I can. I want to add this in here, a little bit of the writing and the saying. From my understanding, a mixed media doesn't have a sentence, it has a word. So but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm still going to use it. Maybe it will be more of a collaged on a mixed media, but I am, in my book, in my mind, it is a mixed media. I'm going to go ahead and make it so it's overlapping to the other side here, this little Easter basket. There. This was a piece of the flower from the bottom of that page. I'm going to go ahead and add it to the corner here. I mean, it does look like it's upside down, but you know what? Again, it's fine. A little bit of the wording of the letters has been ripped off, but that again, it's totally fine. It will work just fine. I know what it says, and you can still read it actually quite nicely. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want to use here? I did have this chick that I thought would be kind of fun to add in here. I almost should fussy cut it out. I cut a little piece of the beak off. That I did not want that to happen. I've got some of the grass here that I could add. And then we've got a couple of eggs sticking up over here. And I could have put it behind his little head here. Unfortunately, I didn't think of that on time again. I seem to be very good at doing that and not remembering. You know, don't glue anything down until you know for sure. I tend to be quite good at that. I don't seem to have a lot of words today. We had a good weekend. Very relaxing Sunday. Didn't do much of anything but relax, which was so nice and so needed. Okay, now I do want to color in a few areas. I don't want to overdo this mixed media. I want to just keep it that might be too bright. Although it does match the napkin somewhat. If I blend it in with my finger, that isn't too bad, then that will work just fine. I'm just using my water brush here. Okay, I think that's enough pink added. So what I want to do now is I want to add a little bit of gold leaf to this side, because this side has the gold on it, just to kind of blend it in a little bit so that the sides look a little bit even. And when that will dry, you will be able to see the gold quite clearly. Working with gold leaf is a little bit finicky because it's a little bit hard to work with. I think I'm going to do some at this corner here. I'll add a little bit onto this corner as well. I have a piece stuck on my finger, and it definitely gets all over your fingers when you work with this. There's a few little flecks of gold that it would be kind of neat to add it to the eggs here in the basket, Easter eggs. See if I can. And once it's on there and you have your Mod Podge on there, it just wants to stick right away. Then it's really hard to take it off. But I thought it would be kind of neat just to have a little bit of gold on the Easter eggs here as well. Maybe I can rub this off my finger. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and put the word joy on here. Springtime is so joyful to me, where everything will come to life. Right now we still have quite a bit of snow, of course, but that will all change, and in due time we will have leaves and greenery, and everything will come to life, and all the things will come out and bud again and bloom again. I think I'm gonna go ahead, because this word joy is a little bit shiny. I don't like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit of gesso over on top of that, just to dim it up a little. And then I just want to blend in some of these edges here a little bit as well. Using my finger usually works better than using a brush. Just kind of blend everything in. But you know what this page is missing, right? Can you all guess what it's missing? If you know me, you will know what is missing on this page. Yep, a butterfly. Gotta have a butterfly on a spring Easterish page, right? Don't even know if that's a word, Easterish. But I like that. There you go. I think I am going to call this good. I like how it turned out. I hope this gave you some kind of inspiration to do a spring, some type of spring collage or mixed media as well. It was a lot of fun creating this. I hope you will all have a beautiful week, and we will talk to you soon. Thursday I will have a thrift video for you, and I can't wait to share that with you. And I hope you'll have a beautiful week and a beautiful day. God bless. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.